Okay, in lesson 8.4, we're talking about angle relationships. Remember that if angles are complementary, the sum of those angles add up to 90 degrees. If they are supplementary, the sum of those angles add up to 180 degrees. If the angles are vertical, vertical angles are congruent, which means they have the same measure. If angles are adjacent, adjacent angles share a common side. So the example we'll do in this video comes from 8.4 worksheet C. This is number 7. Here we have this diagram. We have line QT right here, and on this line it's divided into a couple parts. We have angle QUR, which is this angle. That's angle QUR. We have angle RUS, which is this angle right there. And we have angle SUT, which is this angle right here. So as you can see, I've sort of drawn a half circle, right? So all of those angles add up to form a half circle, or you could say 180 degrees, right? And if the sum of those angles is 180, that means they are supplementary. Okay, so what I need to do here is set up an equation to solve for x, and once I solve for x, the variable, then I can figure out the measures of each of those individual angles. So I have this angle right here, which is 2x minus 4, plus this angle right here, which is 3x plus 5, plus this angle right here, which is 2x plus 11. If I add all those angles up, they are supplementary, so they should add up to 180. So I just solved this equation by combining like terms first. Remember, look on the left side of the equal sign for like terms. So here I have 2x, positive 3x, and positive 2x. I'm going to put them in the same shape to show they are like terms. Notice how I put the positive sign inside the shape so that I know it's a positive term. So 2x plus 3x is 5x, and 5x plus 2x is 7x. Then I combine my constants, which are those numbers without a variable. I have negative 4 and positive 5. That would be positive 1. And positive 1 plus 11 is positive 12. That's the left side of the equal sign. The right side of the equal sign only have one term, so it just stays as 180. Now to solve for x, I undo this addition by subtraction. So I subtract both sides by 12. Those 12s cancel, so I'm left with 7x equal to 180 minus 12 is 168. 7x means 7 times x. So to undo the multiplication, I divide by that coefficient of 7, so that x equals 168 divided by 7, which is 24. So x is 24, but that does not tell me the measures of each of these individual angles. But if I know x, I can take x and plug it in to these expressions to figure out the measure of each angle. So let's first find the measure of this angle, QUR. QUR is 2x minus 4. So this is angle QUR is equal to 2x minus 4, right? That's what it says right here, 2x minus 4. So what I'm going to do is take x and plug it in right there. So I have 2. Of course, 2x means 2 times x, so 2 times x, which is 24, minus 4. 2 times 24 is 48, and 48 minus 4 is 44. So this right here is 44 degrees. 44 degrees. Next, let's find the measure of angle RUS. Angle RUS is equal to this, 3x plus 5. 3x plus 5. Okay, so now I'm going to plug x into right there. So 3 times 24 plus 5. Well, 3 times 24 is 72, and 72 plus 5 is 77. So that angle, RUS is 77 degrees. One more to go. I need to find the measure of angle SUT. Measure of angle SUT is equal to that expression, 2x plus 11. So 2x plus 11. Plug x into that expression. 2 times 24, again, plus 11. 2 times 24 is 48. 48 plus 11 is 59. So that is the measure of angle SUT. This is 59 degrees. Now I can always check to make sure that this is indeed correct, because the sum of these angles should add up to be 180 since they're supplementary. So does 44 plus 77 plus 59, do those angles equal 180? So I can check 44 plus 77 plus 59 Does that equal 180? 44 plus 77 plus 59, that is 180. Does 180 equal 180? Yes, it does. So these are the measures of the angle: 44 degrees, 77 degrees, and 59 degrees.